Let's talk about walking around the pole and how to take things to the next level. You don't want to just walk around this pole as you normally would walk around your neighborhood, maybe out with some friends. Yeah, you just kind of like walking and talking, right? Where you're doing heel to toe, heel to toe.
For those of you that are here for the first time, subscribe and ring for important announcements.
You don't want to do that anymore. You want to lift, you want to keep the heels semi-lifted, and you want to step with the ball of your feet and then through the toes. So ball of the feet through the toes. So you're not really stepping on the heel anymore. No. One thing I see often is staying too close to the pole. If you stay too close to the pole as you're walking, you look like you lack confidence, like you're afraid of falling. So you want to have some distance away from the pole. Now, you can easily mess that up too, because if you have too much distance away from the pole, it's like the hills are alive. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be walking out here because it looks like you're at a playground. You're like ready to go play with your best friend and your little doggy outside. No. So you have to find that middle ground where you're not too close to the pole and you're not too far away. You can keep elbow in line with the shoulder as you grip. That always looks kind of nice. And you want to start thinking tall, okay? The few tips that I'm going to give you right now is going to help you not only in your pole dancing and your pole walking, but in life in general. When you enter a room and your head is down, or you're looking at the floor and your shoulders are slumped and your posture is just not being thought of, you naturally don't exert a lot of confidence, okay? But the minute you look up, the minute you think shoulders down and back, open the chest, lifting, yes, tucking in the belly button, thinking long legs, the minute you do all of that, you are already looking more confident. Take that to your pole, right? Keep your gaze up, yes? Smile a little bit, shoulders down and open. Open this chest. Imagine you have a necklace and you're showing it off to the whole world, yes? Tuck the belly button in. Naturally, you're going to look much more confident when you are keeping this posture, right? It's already looking 10 times better than just this, or looking down. Looking down is the worst thing you can do, okay? Automatically looking down makes things look a little uglier and less confident. Don't want that. So let's talk about some things that I see sometimes. I see the bending of the knees too much, right? Like too much bend in the knees. You don't want too much bend in the knees. You want to have a little slight bend, but when you're stepping, you want that leg straight. So bend, step straight, bend, step straight, bend, step straight. Slight bending, slight bending. Another thing I see is too much lifting of the feet. This. You don't want to do this. You don't want to lift each time. Yes, there are moments in your dancing when you finish and you want to lift to maybe do a little turn or something. That is totally fine. But as you're walking, you don't want to be ding, 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 ding. You don't want that. So slight dragging of the toes is what you want. Slight dragging of the toes. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your free hand. Don't just walk and leave that hand dead. For a little while it's okay, but eventually you want to start doing something with that hand, okay? You can caress your hips, you can touch your hair behind the head. This is a very nice shape to always do, and it doesn't require much thinking. It's the P shape, like the letter P. Goes up to the outside, around. Letter P. Boom, P. You can do that while you're walking. Yes, you can do your beautiful letter P while you're walking, looking up and away and not down.
Shh, only my YouTube people know this. 14-day early enrollment period. Grab a good price now for this exotic pole and flexibility course. It's catered towards beginners. I repeat, it's a good price now. Later, it'll be much, much more. Don't say I didn't warn you. Course link in description. Here's your course outline. You'll have an intro series for newbies. You'll have a flexibility series that will save you a lot of freaking time with my tips and effective methods for your front splits, middle splits, and toe point development. And then you'll have your exotic pole series with 24 elements, 8 combos, and 2 full choreographies. And like I said, this price is low now. So take advantage.